Welcome to the North Pole and happy holidays! What is Mr. Elf's treat of the day? Grinch Waffles! If you're a waffle lover like I am, why not make some fluffy Grinch waffles for Christmas breakfast and watch the Grinch movie for even more family fun? To see this recipe, be sure to keep on watching. Mr. Grinch is hungry for some waffles, so I'm starting off with 1 3/4 cup of flour, 1/4 cup of sugar, half a teaspoon of salt, and 1 tablespoon of baking powder. Once all these dry ingredients are combined, set that aside while we separate 2 eggs. And if you guys like fun recipes like this, make sure you join the party and subscribe. The holidays are just around the corner and you don't want to miss out. Now that we've separated our yolks and whites, I'm adding in 1 1/3 cup of buttermilk to the dry ingredients along with the 2 yolks and half a tablespoon of vanilla extract. Give that a quick mix. It will be very thick, so go ahead and pour in 1/4 cup of water and 4 tablespoons of melted butter to bring the batter together. The best part is going to be adding in that food coloring to match Mr. Grinch. This is gel-based food coloring in the shade Neon Green. I started with 6 drops of that until I achieved that Grinch look. This last step is the secret to making the waffles nice and fluffy. You are going to whip those 2 egg whites from earlier until they appear foamy and cloud-like. Then incorporate 1/3 of that into the batter at a time by gently folding it in so we don't deflate any of that fluff. This batter is all ready for the waffle maker. I'm using this cute mini one from Target. Just don't forget to grease the iron with some non-stick. Once it's heated up, I'm using 1/4 cup to scoop and pour into the iron. Then I'm spreading it out to fill the edges. Keep in mind my waffle iron is mini, so a larger amount of batter is needed for bigger waffles. You will know it's done when there's no more smoke. I like to wait around a minute after the built-in timer goes off. And our stack of waffles is all done. Now all that's missing is the cream cheese glaze. First, you are going to take 2 tablespoons of butter along with 2 ounces of cream cheese and cream them together. They will cream in no time as long as they are softened beforehand. Next, we are adding 3/4 cup of powdered sugar. Very simple, there is no need to sift this. And for our wet ingredients, I'm pouring in 2 tablespoons of heavy whipping cream and half a tablespoon of clear vanilla extract. Make sure it is clear so it does not discolor the glaze. Last but not least is 1 tablespoon of corn syrup. This gives the glaze a stretchy texture. Once everything is thoroughly mixed, we have our delicious cream cheese glaze. Before that goes on the waffles, we are making some awesome green whipped cream. Make sure your bowl is chilled as well as your heavy whipping cream. Pour 1 cup of that in, and again, it's not Grinch whipped cream without the green gel food coloring. This will take some more dye than prior with the waffle batter, so you could use a little bit more of a heavy hand. When your desired color is reached, you are going to whip in 2 tablespoons of powdered sugar until you start to see some soft peaks form. Then it's time to add in 1 teaspoon of clear vanilla extract and 2 tablespoons of piping gel. This allows the whipped cream to hold its pretty shape instead of becoming watery for a stabilized whipped cream. It is all done once you see stiff peaks form in your whipped cream. It's finally time to decorate. For the first layer, I'm piping on the cream cheese glaze and using a star tip to make a pretty daub of cream. Then topping it off with this festive sprinkle mix from Sprinkle Pop and these mini heart and candy cane sprinkles as a cute finishing touch. I think Mr. Grinch approves. I really hope you enjoy these waffles, and I wish you and your family a happy holidays. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.